Being easy to choose involves both logic and emotions, and that doesn't happen by oversharing, over-applying, spray and pray, or trying to convince anyone of something that isn't true. Every woman that I work with has motivations that are deeply human, and not all of them belong in an interview. Finding and landing the perfect next role for your career does not happen accidentally in this market. And being open to anything is definitely not how to get chosen. If you're a client-facing woman making good money with a strong title at a respected company, but something about your work feels quietly wrong or misaligned, this video is for you. Because the women I work with aren't underqualified, they're not lost, and they're definitely not starting over. They are learning how to get chosen on purpose for something better, something that feels better aligned, something that feels more energizing. And once you understand how this actually works, your entire job search changes. My clients are incredible client-facing and people-facing women. They're already doing well. They're already trusted. They already have career momentum. They're moving between companies like Salesforce, Accenture, Shopify, Meta, and Intuit. On paper, everything looks great. But they've reached the moment where fine is no longer enough, where comfortable is no longer enough, where their growth has plateaued, where their next goal isn't exciting anymore, where they want more from their work. They want work that fits their life better and lights them up again, teams that value them more, opportunities that feel intentional, not accidental. These women are all ready to get chosen for what's next. I'm Erica Pearson, career strategist and two-time founder. And here's why I'm uniquely qualified to help women with this. In my own career and now in my business, I am constantly in a position where I need to be chosen. I only make money if women that I am capable of serving see me, understand me, and trust me to deliver. I need to be seen, understood, and trusted by women that I've never spoken to that I found on LinkedIn. They didn't put their hand up in the market asking for a coach. In today's coaching landscape, that would be far too overwhelming. But these women saw a message from me and knew in their heart that they were ready to move and that I might be the person to help make it happen quickly and strategically. The same principles that I use to consistently attract aligned clients are the exact principles that I teach my clients to use to get chosen by the right companies and the right teams. This isn't theory, this is pattern recognition from the real business world. Here's the reframe that most women resist, but everyone needs to hear. We are all now responsible for being the salesperson of our own careers. And I know that most women hate that idea because selling as a concept feels pushy or manipulative or performative, exhausting, but real selling that helps to move the world forward, especially when it's done by capable, honest, grounded women, has nothing to do with pressure or manipulation or deception. In a world where everyone is exhausted by ads and DMs and noise and emails, the only strategy that works now to get a company or a client to put money behind you is making yourself very easy to choose for the opportunities that feel meant for you. Being easy to choose involves both logic and emotions. It means building trust quickly, creating familiarity and safety, and helping people feel confident saying yes to you. And that doesn't happen by oversharing, over-applying, spray and pray, or trying to convince anyone of something that isn't true. It happens through clarity and strategy. The first step is knowing what you actually want and why. There's your real reasons, and then there's your presentation-ready, business-appropriate reasons. Every woman that I work with has motivations that are deeply human, and not all of them belong in an interview. That's not dishonest, that's understanding how the game of business actually works. Once you understand yourself, you get clear on your target. We live in a world of abundance. Endless companies, endless job postings, endless noise, which means clarity isn't restrictive, it's actually liberating. It's essential. Being open to anything is not the strategy that gets you chosen for the right thing. The clearer you are on what energizes you and what you're qualified to do, the faster you can identify the companies and teams worth exploring, the conversations worth having, and the opportunities worth planting seeds for. Because the best roles are very rarely sitting perfectly packaged in a job description. They are uncovered through conversations. So this is the work that I guide my clients through: clarifying professional identity and targets, clear positioning and elevator pitching, storytelling that builds trust and reflects motivations, intentional visibility so your value is understood by the right people, and an opportunity pipeline that energizes you and manufactures meaningful progress. This is the work that will allow people to shortlist you before you apply. This is how career momentum compounds. So I teach this and I live it. So everything that I recommend is something that I've done repeatedly in my own career and now in my business. I know how to earn trust. I know how to shorten decision cycles, and I know how to help smart women stop waiting to be discovered. We don't control the market. All we can control is how we operate within it. You don't need more applications. You need better aligned applications, the right moves at the right times. You need to know what to say in a DM to get yourself into a conversation that could change your life. You need to become easier to choose. If this way of thinking resonates with you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, connect with me on LinkedIn, and if you are ready to be intentional about what comes next, there is a link below to book a conversation with me. Please, please do not settle. We live in a world of abundance. There is an opportunity out there that is absolutely the right fit for you. Build a career that chooses you back with people that you're really excited to work with. Life is too short to put up with the Sunday scaries. I will see you in the next episode.